Hey there, what's up friends? How you guys doing? In this short little video, I wanted to share with you some financial things that I've been doing in my life, just so I can write them down and share with you my inspirations. Mainly just want to share my inspirations, goals, and methods. So here we go. Awesome title sequence. And today for the Bitcoin price. Just kidding. But today for the inspiration, we're just going to pull out everybody's classic favorite investing book. Here it is, Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. Can't recommend this book enough. Really helped me to nail down the system of which I calculate my finances. At the end of every month, I write all my inputs and outputs of my finances, and I'll pull up that specific sheet right here. And yeah, pretty much just stole that straight off Rich Dad Poor Dad. I added a couple doodles into it. Really stole the idea. Not steal, he recommends it. And as do I, because it is vitally important to understand that each of our financial lives is a system of inputs and outputs, and to write down your income, expenses, assets, liabilities, and then a little comment section, and then write down your debt and total net worth. I mean, it's just so very handy. If you're in a good enough position, once you set up a system that has inputs and outputs that you can kind of step away from, you can start to go infinite. To the moon! Tommy, what do you mean set up systems that have infinite scalability? Let me show you. And so this is how we create systems. We're going to tap Cranko Mob Boss to create X11 Goblin Creature tokens, where X is the number of Goblin Creatures I have in place. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Goblin Creature tokens. So I'm going to create 6 Goblin Creatures. I'm going to sacrifice 3 of those Goblin Creatures to Skirt Prospector to add 3 red mana to my mana pool, using Umbral Mantle's ability to untap Cranko. And so in that system, in that chain of events, we've netted 3 goblins. And then I'm going to do that. I'm going to tap Cranko again and net 3 more goblins, and more goblins, and more goblins, and more goblins. And then because I have Goblin Chieftain out, all other Goblin Creature tokens have 1/1 and haste, so I'm going to swing out with this infinite number of Goblin Creature tokens at you, and I win. In response to you declaring attackers, I'm going to tap 7 to cast Cyclonic Rift for its overload cost. Return all those to your hand, and as the tokens return to your hand, they disappear. Oh, sorry about that. Anyways, so what are my goals? Why am I saving up money? Why don't I care about finances? Well, I really want to be retired by the time I'm 40. That's one goal. More immediate goal is I'd like to buy a duplex by the end of 2021. We'll see where that goes. Probably going to use the FHA loan for 3.5% down. Get a big loan, have a tenant help me pay mortgage costs. We'll see about that. Biggest goal in my life currently right now, before I'm 30, I would like to build a straw bale house in town. I already have property. So that's next on the agenda. That's why I'm saving up money, because that's why I need money. I don't need money, but I basically, it'd be very helpful if I had some fun coupons, some dream coupons known as money. I don't have any money. This is basically money. Not as liquid money. But yeah, that's my goal. Build a house. And then after that, I'd like to build more houses. All straw bale, all really energy efficient, maybe multi-units. We'll see. Build a village. But yeah, that all takes money, and so that's why I'm really passionate about my finances right now. But yeah, I did mention Bitcoin at the beginning of this video, and that has been very helpful. I joined the Bitcoin bandwagon at a pretty good time. I bought one Bitcoin in December. I went all in December. Last year, I saved $14,000, and I put basically all of that into Bitcoin and Ethereum in December 2020, and that's more than tripled, so been good. My total net worth is a little over 30K, but that's because I have $22,000 in debt. So, going to shoot to alleviate all my debt by the end of the year, buy a duplex, build a house. Big goals. We'll see where I get. I'm excited. And hopefully keep you guys updated.